Okay, activating the wrist forward, backwards, like this. So we will not talk about sideways, we will not talk about supination, pronation in the elbow, although this is also important depending on what you're doing. So let's say now the assumption is you warm up for a normal handstand, two-arm handstand, where this is what is working the most, yeah, the forward and backward and in the wrist. So 3 exercises, 2 of them are relatively similar, but they all use the same idea. So the idea is that we have an isometric contraction into the floor. So I'm trying to curl it, yeah, but there's no actual movement. I'm engaging for a few seconds, yeah, something like 5 to 10 seconds I usually do. Then I do a short mini rest of 2 seconds, for example, and then I change a bit the angle. So you can start very much here and then go forward, or you can start somewhat vertical and then go a bit forward and go beyond vertical, go into a stretching feeling. So in that sense, it's also a contract, relax sort of thing where you tense, 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 you release, you go a bit further, and then you tense, tense, tense again into the floor. So this is one that I do, and another one is turning the palms around. So now I'm pressing like this. Yeah, so here I'm pressing against the floor, and you can do the same thing with the contract relax, that you release and then you go a bit further, but you should be used to the angles that you are using. So for many it might be the best to start a bit more like this, so not so much in the stretch, and then go a bit further, but not, let's say, overstretch it here. Yeah, but make sure you really engage the muscles really tight, tensing. So you can do it bilateral, like I just did, but I think also for beginners it might be better to do it one arm to have more focus on that arm, so you can use your other hand to feel also, is the muscle really tensed, and that helps a bit to tense it and so on. So the third one is a bit similar to the first, but also a bit different. So I place the fingers around. This usually I do on one arm because I think it's easier to control. And I have the whole palm and press against. So I curl the wrist, curl, 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 curl. That's the first position that you can vary in the angles. Second position is this with the palm up, but first knuckles down, press, 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 curl the fingers against the floor. So also I can do different positions here. And then the third one is only with the top of the fingers down and trying to curl the fingers into the floor. Curl, 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 curl. Tension for 5 to 10 seconds. And then I would usually do, let's say the total set, doing the whole thing, usually takes me around 2 minutes. So this tells you a bit about how long I hold, or how many reps, it is reps, how many reps in various angles I do within the set. So I have a total of a 2-minute set with both sides and the different directions going on. Usually. Good. Okay.